from Dropthespotlight. We're here live at the Palmer Event Center in Austin, Texas. Live! We're here for a classic game fest here with author Jeff Wittenhagen.
Yeah, Jeffrey Wittenhagen.
Didn't have to look at my notes.
You have notes?
Not really.
I don't have notes. What's up?
Where's that little bird that comes around here with a little note?
Just flew away. So we're good.
It's probably lunch break for that little bird. But anyways, how was Classic Game Fest?
So Classic Game Fest is intense. This is my second year here, and it's amazing. The people around here, the collector scene out here in Austin is awesome. It's amazing.
It's intense.
Yeah, it's really cool, and like it's finally calmed down a little. It's been like constant like madness for the last like few hours here. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, that's what I like. Madness. Madness. People pushing us around with our camera gear.
That's right. You got to push you out of the way. Even did a panel today. So.
Woo!
Oh yeah, it's fun stuff though.
Sweet, sweet. So, tell me, how did you become an author?
So I became an author. I've been writing for about 20 years now, doing different websites and things. Like I was talking earlier, and it's like 97, 98 is when I started writing. I started moving to video games a little bit later when I rekindled my nostalgia and started collecting. It was about 2004. Started writing, and I started the Video Game Masters Club, which was emulation in the browser, and I helped write the code for that. Obviously that's not legal, and I couldn't afford the millions of hits I was getting today, so I had to like take the site down. But all the write-ups I did on the site about hidden gaming gems and things, those were like, they went away. And I'm like, I want to find a way to immortalize it. And I was like, let me start doing books. And I reached out to publishers, and then didn't like how publishers do things. I'm like, I'm going to create a publishing company, and I'm going to do it for those that are passionate about gaming. And so thus, Hagen's Alley Books was born. My first release as my own publisher was this complete NES book. Been sold out for like 5 years. But I did my re-release of Hidden Gaming Gems, and as we were recording, it disappeared off the table, by the way. Somebody just bought it as we were recording. But that was a reimagining of that first book I was going with the publisher. And that was actually some of the reviews from my original website. It was really cool. But I do comprehensive collector books, so you have everything released for the Super Nintendo, all the games, checklists, how you want to collect it, how you want to play it, all of that stuff. I do compendiums of personal stories of us growing up with the Nintendo or Super Nintendo. I've actually recently on Kickstarter, as an April Fool's joke, had the complete Virtual Boy funded. And it was 400% funded in a week, and then so now I had to make it. I got 120 pages written on the Virtual Boy.
Wow.
More than there are games, but there's a whole aftermarket scene on the Virtual Boy that's awesome. So it's unsung things like that are getting a focus that people don't know about. And I kind of like bringing that stuff to light. That's why I like the Hidden Gaming Gems. And in the future, I'll be doing a Switch collector book, which I'm going to launch in September. So it's going to be the first year of the Nintendo Switch with 1 to 4 page reviews on every game. And then I'll continue that as like a Switchopedia as long as people support it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. So you're all over for the games.
You were asking me about a book. What was the book you were asking me about earlier that I'm working on?
Oh yes, from my friend Walter Day.
Oh, the legend himself, Walter Day.
Yes, the legend himself.
Yeah, so earlier this year I had a Kickstarter funded with Walter Day, working with Todd Friedman, and we're doing it on his first year of collector cards from Twin Galaxies that he did. It's the Walter Day collection. And so he just wanted a book of his cards, and I'm like, no, we need to have everybody talk about Walter's impact on history. So like the book's gonna have the cards, but interspersed is gonna be people in the cards and contributors and backers of the campaign, their stories about Walter and his impact on gaming. Because like he didn't like create like gaming and competitive gaming, but he helped popularize it. And his passion and his like just genuine nature is just something you can't put a dollar sign. Like he's just an awesome guy. Like nicest dude ever. I guarantee you asked you like what you do for a living, dug into your psyche when he talked to you, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. Like that is what he does. He is an awesome guy. And I was like, I did that book completely for him. I am taking no profit from that book. It's all going to Walter because he helped me like meet the artist here. Joseph Garbage Pail Kids, I met him through a Walter Day event. Like, he gave me a literary award on my first book that I released. Like, he's helped the groundwork of what makes me a publishing company and what has helped make me successful. So, like, I'm gonna do the least amount that I could do to give back to him was to create a book for him.
Dude, that's awesome, man. That's great to hear.
And so I do this all as a hobby. It's all on the side, fun stuff.
Dude, and I'm looking at the array of books that you have here as well, and I saw you have a little pocketbook from the Complete SNES.
Yep, Complete SNES pocketbook. Most of these right here, I need to update this. They're almost all sold out. So it's like sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. This version's sold out. I got this one here. The last one of that's right there. Like they go fast at these conventions. And we still got a whole nother day tomorrow.
Oh, yes, we do.
I'm gonna have to like tap dance on the table or something. Just dance.
Like, bring your money out here.
Nah, I just come here and hang out. Like, I just talk video games with people all day.
Awesome, awesome. I know you come and sell the books at the conventions. If fans can't come out to the conventions, well, where else can they, on social media, can find it?
So, HagensAlley.com. So I don't know if the camera can see that, but HagensAlley.com is my website. I have a bookstore there. It's a Shopify store. I have some of my books on Amazon. I also run a podcast, so anywhere on podcasts, if you type Nintendo Switch, you'll see a picture of me with the NES Blaster.
Yeah!
It's called the Switch Mania Playcast. We play a Nintendo Switch game every week, so we can like not leave everything on our shelves and start playing games. And we talk about it and talk about all the collector scene stuff in the scene right now. So all the new limited stuff up for the Nintendo Switch, which goes in correlation with my Switch book I'm doing. So.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be fun stuff. Fun stuff.
Awesome. That's great to hear, man. Dude, this is. It's like wow.
I'm on social media everywhere too. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere.
Awesome. And what will they search? I will search for your name.
Hagen's Alley. Hagen's Alley, you'll find me. Like Hogan's Alley, but Hagen. Hagen's Alley.
Yeah. Sound the alarm. You're going to Hagen's Alley for that.
All right. Thank you very much.
Awesome, awesome. So, guys, check it out. If you're here coming to Austin for Classic Game Fest, come out, check out what's left of the books, get your hand on these collector items. If not, then just go to HagensAlley.com and just have some fun. This is Vic from Dropthespotlight. We'll see you.
You know, Vic, I was messing with you with your hand manner.
Oh yeah. That's what I was trying to do more of it.
It's good stuff, Vic. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it, man.
We'll see you at the cons.